Hello, my name is Jennifer Sánchez. I am very happy to be with you today. I want to introduce you to this workshop called Online Games. If you are at home and want to do a fun activity with your students, this is the workshop you need. I want to introduce it to you so that you know it and what it contains. Well, in this workshop, you will find different games with which you can interact with your students through a phone, computer, or whatever medium you want to use. You can also use the platform of your choice because these games are very practical. What is the plan? Well, you can prepare your material. For example, I have here a lottery or bingo. You can set it up and give each child one of the pieces, like this, per child. You can set it up, either have it in your Sunday service, give the game to the kids ahead of time, or give it to their parents or take it to their homes if they live nearby. Or you can send it by a picture through WhatsApp, where they can print it, or by any media you want to use. The intention is that you can give your student the material. Or there are games that you don't need to give them anything. You just need them to be present, and you can play it. So I'd like to show you how to play with students so that you can know how to interact with them. Okay, are you ready to play? Let's play the game called Lottery or Bingo. We are going to have 3 participants who are going to be with us so we can play. I already have the computer and I'm ready to connect with them. Hello, how are you?
Great.
Fantastic. We have Ariely, Jonna, and Julio. Good. What do you think, guys, if you take out your lottery that I have given you beforehand and let's play? I'm going to mention each one of the characters, and if you have it, you're going to take some seeds from your mom's pantry. Or it can be some cereal to put in the ones I have already mentioned. The first student who completes the whole chart is the winner. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. We're going to mention the crucifixion. Okay, some don't have it. It doesn't matter. Let's continue. The centurion. The temptation. Peter. Are you looking for them? Let's see. I want to see how it looks. Fantastic. The birth. Zacchaeus. The sower. The Samaritan. The paralytic. The praise. The prayer. Wow, one already has quite a few. The baptism. The envoy. The disciples. The 5,000. What? Wow, Jonna's done. That's fantastic. So in this case, one of our students is done and the game is over. If you have only a few students, you can give them 1 or 2 of the cards to make the time longer for your game. But if you have a lot of them, well, you can pull out a lot of them. Now, there is something I should mention to you. The one I have is a biblical one, but you can create your own lottery. If you say, wow, I can't, I don't have time for the design, or something like that, you can download one from the internet. Don't limit yourself. You look for what you have and that's what you work with. Our intention with this game and with this book is that you can create what you want. For example, if you have very young children in the lottery, you can put little animals, you can put flowers, things that catch their attention. If you have older children, you can put on clothes or sports accessories or anything that you see that the children in your church like. All right, you can also reward the winning students, but don't leave out the ones who didn't win this time. You can play again, mention different ones, and maybe the other child is the winner now. Now let's go to the second game. It's called Guess the Word. It's a variant of the hangman game. But don't worry here, we are not going to hang anyone. We're just going to draw the person. I'm going to put on this side, the pieces of the man that we can use, because if not, Then we're going to say, and he had eyelashes and he had freckles. And no, 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 no. They're just going to be specific pieces that you can use, and if you put the man together, it's game over. That is, if the kids don't complete the secret word. This is a cooperative game. In itself, there is no single winner, but you may give them a time of 2 minutes, and if the children didn't guess, they didn't guess right, and we continue with another word. It depends on how many kids you have, so you can have several words written down and play them. Now you can use either a poster board or a chalkboard. It's easier with a chalkboard because you erase quickly, but if not, you can use the poster board, and I don't know. You can glue letters or flip the poster board over so you have another side of the board rather than just one. You can play whatever games you like with your students in the time you have set aside for this workshop with them. You don't specifically have to play one. So we're going to connect with 3 of the people who are going to help me show you this game. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's see who we have connected with. All right. Hi, Ariely. Are you ready? Fantastic. Who else? Jana, hi. And one more to go. I had another one. Let's see where he is. Yeah, Julio, there you go. Are you ready to play? All right, let's have fun with this Guess the Word game. Remember, you have to guess what the secret word is. Good, I'm going to give you one at a time a chance to name a word. Okay, let's go with Jana, who is the youngest that I have. All right, which one, Jana?
The A.
Let's see. Very good, Jana. Very good. It's the letter A. Well, let's give a chance to your other classmate, Julio.
E.
The E. Oh, Julio, it's not the E. I'm going to put a cross out. It's not the E. Don't worry, there is still time. Ariely.
C.
The C? No, it's not the C. I'm going to give it an X. It's not the C. Let's see, we go to Jana again.
I.
The I? Very good, Jana. You've played this game a lot. But what do you think I got? Another I. Well, which one, Julio?
L.
Yes, the L is here too. You almost got it. Wow. I know I forgot. You had a wrong letter here, so the person should be drawn. We're going to draw his face. And we had another wrong letter. Let's draw his body. Now, Ariely, which one do you say?
O.
The O? No, that's not it. It looked like you had it. Let's draw an arm. Come on, Jana.
E.
No?
M.
Mom's M. No, it's not here either. We'll draw a leg now. All right. Now, Julio.
B.
I can't believe you already have it, but that's right. The B, and what's the word?
Bible.
Bible. Very good. You have won because the character has not been created in its totality. Very good. What do you think, teacher? Your students can have fun. They can pass several times if you have few, or you can make a giant letter so many can pass. What did you think? Did you have fun? I had a lot of fun, and it looks like the students are having a lot of fun too. Thanks, guys. Let's move on to the next game. Well, what do you think of these 2 games? Did you have fun? Do you think your children can have fun? There are many ways to make online games, but if there is one thing I would like to give you as a tip or something extra, it would be for you to interact with your students a little bit more. And how can you do that? Well, when I did the Guess the Word game, I stood up and I was writing and watching my students. But what else can you do? Maybe you can raise your voice and say, Jana, it's your turn. Go up to the child and call out to him or her. Or you can also approach your webcam and say, "Hey, it's your turn, Julio. Come on, get up." There are many options that you can do. Maybe you as the teacher have to stand up, sit down, ask them to stand up, ask them to stretch. Remember, there are many ways to interact with them without having to be so close to them, and more in this online games workshop. Well, I would like to show you 2 more games. They are very easy and require slips of paper with the name of your student, or rather all of your students, and require questions. So, what do you think if we go back and say hello to my partners who are going to help me in this game? Let's welcome them. Okay, hello. You're all online, super fast. We're going to play this game called What Do You Do When? The plan is that you as a teacher already have your questions in advance. For example, I have when it's cold, when you have an exam, when you lose your money, your mom sent you to the store and you lost it, oh my. When you didn't memorize the Bible verse that the teacher left you, when you tell a lie. Let's ask them and see what they tell us, guys. I already have your names here on slips of paper, and we're going to take the first one and the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great, let's open it up and see who we get. Jana. Okay, Jana, it's your turn. Are you ready? What do you do when you tell a lie?
These days, I haven't told any lies, but when I do, I ask God for forgiveness.
How fantastic! Asking God for forgiveness. That's very good. It is also good to ask the person for forgiveness. That's great. Let's go to the next person. Oh, no, I have to find out who it is. Let's go to Airly. Wow, Airly. Airly, your mom sent you to the store and you lost the money. What do you do then?
I would say it was stolen, but I think it's better to tell the truth. I tell my mom.
Sure, tell the truth. That's the best thing you can do. Teacher, you can ask biblical questions and also personal questions, like did you lose your mom's money? It's a question that invades their personal life, but it also has a good message, asking for forgiveness and telling the truth. Perfect. In this game of What Do You Do When? You can ask any question you can imagine. It doesn't matter. So, let's go with the next game, which also has questions, but this one is called Let Your Imagination Fly. Don't go away, kids, I'm here with you. In this game, we will ask crazy and unrealistic questions. We are going to have a board like the one you see here with different directions, and we're going to ask the questions. So we're going to start with the first question, and we're going to take out the paper. Are you ready?
Yes.
Fantastic. Julio, let's see, if you lived in a tree?
What a great question, Teacher Jenny. I would make my house in a tree. I would have fruit to eat, depending on the tree. And I don't know.
Very nice. Let's see, that's the first question. If I lived in a tree, and that led you to the second one. Now, let's see who answers the second one. If you could fly, let's see Airly, you tell me.
What would I do if I could fly? I would touch the clouds and go far, far away.
Okay, that takes us down. Perfect. And that question is going to be answered by Jana. If you were a fisherman, what would you do, Jana?
I would catch a lot of fish.
Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I'll say goodbye to you because you've already helped me a lot. Bye. Say goodbye to the people who are watching us. All right, now teacher, these are the ideas that you can use, and there are many more. This little book has 15 ideas of online games. Don't miss each one of them and try to make them with your kids. Anything you want to modify, you have the right to do it. Go ahead, do it. Enjoy and have fun doing this workshop.